there's a lot of good things the ATF has done, and I don't want to strip that away from them. I think that what they do with explosives is important. Explosives probably should be somewhat regulated, but when you look at Ruby Ridge and you look at Waco and you look at Operation Fast and Furious, you're like, okay, so they have a history of murdering people and selling guns to the cartel. Maybe there needs more checks and balances over this agency.
That's the line. Yes.
Maybe they've run a bit too far, and it's been years since there was a major incident like that until in 2024 in March, the raid of Brian Malinowski. He was an ardent gun collector. He had amassed somewhere around 150 firearms over about a 3-year period, and he was known to visit gun shows and trade with collectors. And for some reason, the ATF saw that as a high-profile gun dealer that was purposely and intentionally breaking any form of firearm sale laws. But before even questioning him about this, they put together a SWAT-level raid and performed a no-knock raid at 6 o'clock in the morning. And within 30 seconds of knocking on the door, they killed Brian Malinowski. He simply woke up, grabbed a firearm, and defended his home from what he had no idea what it was, just some random people breaking into his house at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And after that happened, people reviewed the case. They looked through it, and it was sanctioned. They said it was A-OK and it was ready to go.
Wow.
But it's impossible to look at this case and say, yes, we should have an ATF that can kick in the doors of lawful gun owners and murder them in their homes, all because they believe they may or may not have broken some form of firearm law. And when they reviewed the case, there is no true evidence that he was a gun dealer. He was simply a collector, someone who loved firearms and engaged with other collectors to trade weapons. It was a harmless thing he was doing, but he is now dead because we have a regulatory agency acting like a paramilitary organization, doing anything they can to enforce the regulations that they believe are set stone law.